welcome back to my channel. It's your girl VCOLES. Thank you guys so much for coming back and rocking with me. Today we're going to be talking about the Sephora VIB sale, so let's just get started. So for those of you that plan on shopping the Sephora VIB sale and you're probably like, damn, I don't know what to buy, or you're kind of feeling like, ugh, it's overwhelming. I'm not going to get to go into the store to shop. I'm going to have to just do everything offline. I'm going to have all of this option in front of me. What am I going to buy? So I'm going to give you guys 2 tips to help you narrow down what to buy. And these are the 2 tips I'm going to be using for myself. The first tip is to buy the brands that are exclusively sold at Sephora. So brands like Makeup Forever, Fenty, Huda Beauty. What other brand is exclusively sold at Sephora? Sephora Collection. I don't want to say, certain Tarte products are exclusively sold at Sephora because I know Ulta also sells Tarte. But I say focus on those brands that are exclusively sold at Sephora. Focus on the brands that if you don't purchase it at Sephora, you have to go onto that brand's website to purchase it. And I know some of you guys are looking at me like, well, V, why? I got you. The reason for that is this is your one chance where you're actually going to get to save on that brand. And no, you cannot walk into a department store. You cannot walk into another beauty store and find those products in it. So when Sephora is giving you 10% off of Fenty, why not? If they're giving you 15 or 20% off of Fenty, go for it, because you know you can't walk into Nordstrom and get Fenty. My second rule is to buy the brands that I would typically not buy full price. And if you're looking at me like, huh? I got you. If there is an item that you absolutely love, whether you get it full price or on sale, you are going to buy it. So that means when you run out of it in a month or 2 months, you're going to buy it full price again. I say buy that item that when you walk into that store, you're like, damn, I like this, but I'm not buying it full price. Buy it on sale because you're going to save a couple of dollars on it. And if you end up not liking it, you're not going to feel like, ugh, why did I spend my money on this? You're going to be like, well, whatever. I didn't love it, but I still got it on sale. Okay, so we're going to go on to the app. And if you don't use the app, guys, the app is really, really, really cool. So I'm going to go into all of the products that I have put into like my little heart, as in like items that I'm loving. And I'm just going to kind of give you guys a rundown of some of the things that I'm loving right now, some of the things that I wouldn't necessarily purchase, and just to give you guys an idea of where my head's at. And once you guys are done watching this video, comment down below and let me know of some of the products that you guys maybe want to buy, because I'll read the comments and just see, hey, maybe that might be an interesting product. Let me check it out and see what that product's about. Let's share. Okay, so the first product, let me get comfortable here, guys. Let me get comfortable here. All right. The first product that I am dying to own is going to be the Glow Recipe Watermelon AHA Glow Sleeping Mask. Guys, it's amazing. So I ordered some makeup from Sephora and they ended up sending me a sample of that sleeping mask. And I tried it. Fell in love with it. Like, it literally does something to your skin that I just cannot describe. But when you wake up, you just look so refreshed. You look so rejuvenated. You just look like you just look good. And it's a bit pricey, but I really, really feel like it's an amazing product. If you guys have not started using sleeping masks are the future and they will change your life for the better. Like, I'm obsessed with them. I love them. In the past, I never really gravitated towards sleeping masks because I thought it was a waste, but listen, honey, it's one of the best things you can do for your skin is use a sleeping mask. So the next item on my list to purchase is the Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Baked Powder Foundation. Now, I want to get these powders just to kind of set my under eye and to kind of set my entire face. I've just been reading really good reviews about them and people have really just been loving and raving about them. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try those out. Like, I'm always looking for really good powders to set my under eye and to set my face. I just kind of feel like you can never have too many like powders for that. You know what I mean? So the only thing that sucks about that is because I don't get to physically go into the store and kind of just like, feel it and look at it up close. I have to do everything online. So I'm really relying on people's reviews about this product and also their comments. Okay. The next product that is on my list is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. Now, Fenty also just released cream bronzers. So I'm really torn because I'm like, damn, like, that's my girl Riri. So On the day of, I'm going to decide between the two of them which one I want to get. I'm probably going to go with the Fenty cream bronzers, but I love the packaging of the Huda ones. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cave and I'll just buy a cream bronzer. I typically don't care to purchase cream contours because you can use a foundation that's like a shade or two darker than you to contour with. But I was just like, you know what? This is for the VIB sale. I'm going to get it on sale. Let me just buy it. So that is typically a product I wouldn't purchase, but because I'm going to be saving some money on it, I was like, whatever, I'll buy it. So it's for me between the Fenty cream contour and the Huda Beauty cream contour. I will make that decision on the day of. But you guys will just see which one I use on my channel and you'll know which one I ended up purchasing. The next item I have is going to be I'm going to purchase a couple of the Sephora collection. I'm going to purchase a couple of the Sephora collection liquid eyeliners. I want to get a couple of colorful liquid eyeliners to go into the summer with. And I kind of felt like I don't need to buy them all extra expensive. Get some Sephora ones. Sephora does some really good products and just go with it. You know, they're like $14, which to me is a fair price point for a liquid eyeliner. I don't want to get one from Urban Decay for $30. Like, to me, it's just, why am I spending $30 for a liquid eyeliner? Why? Why? Like, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to get a couple of them from Sephora. Why not? I'm also going to get the Sephora water gel mask. Now, water gel masks to me are one of the best ways to get moisture. They're one of the best ways to get hydration because it's water-based. So all it really does is it seeps into your skin and just gives you moisture. So I purchased a Sephora mask not too long ago and I actually liked the way it went on. I loved the results. I felt like it was a decent mask for the price point. So I want to try this water gel mask for $16, which is a decent price point for a gel mask. But I was like, hey, let me try this out when I was looking on the website, just going through the different products. The next product I'm really, really excited to even try is the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. Now, this is a new product. And I believe you can buy Laneige from different department stores, but being that it is a new product, I was like, you know what? And I'm really interested in it. I was like, you know what? I will purchase this during the sale because I feel like it's such an interesting concept because it's good for normal dry combination and oily skin. And it's a lightweight hydrating serum that keeps oils in check for visibly smoother skin and longer lasting makeup wear. So I always want something that's just gonna make my skin look smooth, just make it look perfect, make it look even when I'm applying product onto my face. And Laneige to me is one of my favorite brands. So I was like, you know what? I definitely want to get it. And also the packaging is so freaking cute. Like, it's just so freaking cute. Just packaging alone, I want to buy it because of packaging. Like, packaging alone makes me want to buy it, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's just, it's so cute. Okay, so that is on my list to buy. What else is on my list? For the Versali, I again want to get this serum. I love it. It really does a great job of just blurring your pores. I'm out, so I'm going to definitely get a new one. It's one of those products that I absolutely love. Love, love, love. If you haven't tried it, now is like the perfect time to purchase something like this, I want to say, because it's definitely a great product to have. And then I was debating between the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And it's that Glow Recipe mist that you can mist on your face. And it's just, people just say it's so, so good. But I know that Fresh also has one that's they also have a version also. And people have been raving about how good it is. So I'm torn. Because I know Fresh, like I said, you guys, Fresh is sold in multiple places. But both of these items kind of fall under the category of I typically would not purchase this. I don't think that I would ever go out of my way to purchase it. So while it's on my radar, I'm like, damn, should I buy it? Like, I really wouldn't. I would just get the Mari Budusco. But I'm like, you know what? Going into the summertime, this is going to be a good product to have. Just kind of just mist your skin and just kind of just put on a little bit of, whatever. Just, just on those days where you just kind of want to just mist yourself. I like to mist myself right before I go to bed. Like, if I'm not doing a face mask, I like to mist my skin after I do all of my skincare routine and let it absorb in. And when I wake up, I look so moisturized. So a product like that is how I would mainly use it as my final step in my nighttime routine. So I'm just basically going to go between the two of them and I'll just see which one I purchase. What is next? The next thing I'm going to be getting is, as you guys know, or if you don't know, Cover FX is going to be out of Sephora soon. Sephora is discontinuing Cover FX, which literally just broke my heart. So I may just purchase a couple of Cover FX items simply because I don't believe you can get Cover FX anywhere else. So I'm not really sure why Sephora is parting ways with Cover FX. But I want to kind of get a couple of the Cover FX items because they're on sale and I wouldn't mind owning them. So I have the illuminating setting powder. I've tried this powder before. It's actually a really nice powder. And I love that it's illuminating because going into the spring and summer, you kind of, sometimes you might want a little bit of a glow when you set your face. So I'm for that going into the spring and the summer. I also picked their natural finish foundation, and I also picked their Power Play concealer. Now the Power Play concealer, people raved about it and said it was a great concealer. If it worked for you, good, you were gonna love it. And then the natural finish foundation also got pretty decent reviews. People either really loved it or they were like, hey, it just wasn't for me. So I'm going to be getting a couple of Cover FX items because why not? The only thing I want to say that I'm really upset about that they do not have is that, what is it, the chromatic, what are they called? Guys, I was like so upset I didn't get this. The one item that I'm so upset that Sephora doesn't have the one item that I'm so upset that Sephora does not have available is the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo. Like, I went to try to order it last week and it was just not available on the website. So I was like, you know what? Maybe they're gonna like get a restock. And then I'm like looking at Cover FX and majority of Cover FX is on sale. And then I read somewhere and someone was like, oh, I'm so sad that they're gonna discontinue Cover FX. And I'm like, wait, what? Ugh. So that blush palette, I'm going to order it off of coverfx.com because I just think it's so beautiful. Like I went to buy it and then I hesitated a while ago and now I just feel like I just keep seeing people using it. I'm like, God, V, why didn't you just buy it? Like, the next item that I want to get is the Fenty Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler. I want to get this. Like, I really want to get this. And I don't know, I just want it. I don't know if I'm going to love it. I don't know if I'm going to hate it, but I just know that I want it. And I also want to get the Huda Beauty Obsessions eyeshadow palettes. Now, these palettes to me are like, every girl should own them. I feel like it doesn't matter what, level you are at when it comes to doing your makeup. These palettes is such a great concept. And, the fact that she literally concentrates on one color and then she gives you different ranges that fit into that one color and that all work well together. It's like she literally does the work for you and all you have to do is just put it on your lids. So I'm obsessed with these little eyeshadow palettes and I own a lot of them. So I'm gonna probably just purchase 3. I believe I have 3 here and it's the Ruby Obsessions palette. The crazy part about this is every time I went into my local Sephora to buy this one, it was sold out. And I never ordered it because I kind of felt like, well, it's going to come back. These are classic palettes. They're always available. So just because I can't get it today, I'll be able to get it tomorrow. But I kept going in on a weekly basis to see if it was there, and it was not there, guys. So I'm just going to order it as part of the sale. I want to do their Neon Obsession palette in the shade Neon Orange. I kind of feel like that'll be a fun way to push myself outside of my comfort zone and to wear that throughout the summer. And then I also want to do the Nude Obsessions palette in the shade Nude Medium. Interested in the Nude Obsessions palette in the medium tone because I feel like it'll be like that great palette where you can like do those one eyeshadow looks where I just pop it on my lid and it doesn't even look like I have eyeshadow, but I know I have eyeshadow when you can't tell I have eyeshadow. So yeah, I believe that's it for me. I got all the details for you guys, all right? I got all the details for you guys. Those of you wondering, well, V, what dates? When is it starting? I got you. If you are Rogue, it starts April 17th for you and it ends May 1st. So that's like a good 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, I want to say. You want. If you are VIB, the sale starts April 21st and it ends April 29th. So what, 8 days? That's shady. That is so shady. And then if you are an insider, it starts for you April 23rd and it ends April 27th. So You know what? I kind of feel like with everything going on in this world, they should have just let everybody have the same amount of days to shop. I'm just going to put that out there. So that about wraps it up for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of content. I just kind of wanted to share what I was going to get for VIB, and I'm hoping that you guys will comment down below and let me know some of the items you guys are getting for VIB, because I really want to know, especially if, you know, I can adjust my list, because I can't shop until the 21st, so I have enough time to adjust my list and just to see what it is I can get. I will say shopping this year is so different because you can't go into the store like every year. My sister and I, we do it together, but I'm not complaining. I understand the importance of everything being quarantined. So that about wraps it up for me. I will see you guys in my next upload. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and if you have not already, smash that red button. Enjoy my family here on the tube. I will see you guys next time, and as always, love first. Bye, my babies.